You know, with the advent of a lot of the video games that are out there like Call of Duty and Black Ops and that kind of stuff, there's a lot of interest amongst folks about snipers and sniper rifles and that sort of thing. Problem is, I think a lot of people misunderstood exactly what the role of a sniper is on the battlefield and exactly how these things work. So we're going to try to clear up some of that today. So today's episode is about sniper rifles and airsoft. I hear a lot of people talking about the video games that are out there today, like Black Ops and that sort of thing. And unfortunately, I haven't personally played any of those games, but I have a little bit of secondhand knowledge watching my nephew and a few other people play them. There's a lot of folks that come in here that are interested in sniping and sniper rifles, but I think they don't really understand exactly what's entailed in being a sniper. A sniper is a guy that's designed to sneak into a battlefield either alone or with a very small team with a highly accurate rifle and take out one asset or one high-value individual. They're not designed to go out and take on an entire battalion or an entire squad of people. They're there just to get one guy and then get out before anybody knows where they are, or generally they're dead once that happens. One of the major differences between airsoft guns and real sniping weapons is that a real sniper rifle is designed to engage a target at a range of over 1,000 yards, where an airsoft gun obviously is only going to be able to hit a target maybe 100 yards maximum. So you're not going to have the benefit of a lot of distance like a normal sniper would have, and you're going to be much closer to your target, which means it's going to be easier for them to find out where you are and engage you. The problem I think most people get into with sniping is that they don't appreciate that a sniper rifle is designed to be very accurate, and because of that it has a fairly low rate of fire. So if your idea of fun is to go out on the battlefield and engage multiple targets as fast as possible, you're probably going to have more fun with an assault rifle. But if you like the sniper's job as far as putting on the camouflage, the ghillie suit, sneaking up on your targets, being very accurate with your shots and engaging a limited number of high-value targets, you may actually enjoy what the sniper's role is on an airsoft battlefield. The other thing you can't overlook is a lot of guys are just into it for marksmanship, and they just want to have the most accurate gun that they can get in an airsoft rifle. So if that is your consideration, you're definitely going to be interested in a sniper rifle. The first gun we're going to talk about today is the ZM51. This is a low-cost, all-plastic sniper rifle that comes complete with a scope and a bipod for under $50. It's a fairly lightweight gun. It weighs in at around 4 pounds 11 ounces, so it's roughly about half of what a normal full-metal airsoft sniper rifle is going to weigh in at. The magazine holds 25 BBs, and it gives you decent velocity at around 300 feet per second. So if you're looking for something just basic, just to get out there and plink a few cans with, this might be the answer. Our next gun up is the Master Sniper by UTG. Although this looks exactly like the ZM51, this is a huge upgrade from that gun. This is all metal construction, and it gives you a velocity of around 426 feet per second. So it's a huge upgrade from what the plastic gun is giving you. We weigh it in at around 7 pounds 14 ounces, so it's significantly heavier. It's also full metal construction, and it comes with, the way we package it, with a 4x32 mil-dot scope. If you buy it separately, the parts are $143 for the gun, $65 for the scope, but if you buy it as a package, we sell it to you for $189, which is a great deal for a full metal sniper gun. It differs from the cheaper plastic one in that it has all metal parts, it has an adjustable hop-up, and it has a full metal bipod. So this is a huge upgrade from the ZM51. Our next gun up is the Shadow Ops, which is also made by UTG. This is an improvement over the Master Sniper in that this is a much more powerful gun. This gives you well over 500 feet per second velocity. It's also a much more heavy gun, weighing in at 9 pounds 10 ounces. This gun, if you buy it separately, the scope will cost you $70. The gun will cost you $199. If you buy it as a package, we'll sell it to you for $259. The scope is an NC Star variable zoom scope that is adjustable from 3 to 9 by 40 power. It also has an illuminated reticle, so you can light up the crosshair for low light situations. It's also nice because it has much more adjustments to it, with an adjustable cheek piece, adjustable rear end on the stock, and it also has a nicer bipod on it. So if you're looking with something with a few more bells and whistles, you may be interested in the Shadow Ops. One thing you have to keep in mind with all the guns that I've showed you up to this point is that they're all spring-operated sniper rifles. So it takes a lot of effort to physically cock that spring and piston in order to fire the gun. So younger shooters and people with less physical strength are going to have a hard time running those actions. And if that's a consideration, you may be more interested in a gas-operated sniper rifle. This is the M700 by KJW. We also carry the G96 by G&G. These are much more expensive, obviously. You're going to run you at least around $350 on up. But if you want a gun that's much more effortless to operate and doesn't require as much strength, you may be more interested in a sniper rifle that uses gas to fire it. Our last gun for today is something of a compromise between an assault rifle and a sniper rifle, and that is the M14. This is the GR14 Veteran by G&G. It gives you a velocity of around 350 feet per second. Some of the higher end models cost up to around $400, but there are some cheaper versions that are available in around the $250 range. There are also some of the shorter barrel SOCOM 16 versions if you want to get into that. The nice thing about these guns is that they give you full select fire, so you can go from full auto to semi-automatic for sniping, so you get all the benefits of an assault rifle with the accuracy of a sniper rifle. So you pretty much have to weigh out what your options are as far as what's available and exactly what you're looking for in a sniper rifle. One thing you have to keep in mind with a lot of these is that they come without optics, so if you want to turn it into a sniper rifle, you're going to have to fork out some more money for a scope and a bipod and that sort of thing, which is one of the really nice things about the UTG guns we showed earlier, which come fully loaded, so you don't have to worry about forking out more money in order to get a full-blown sniper rifle. So keep that in mind. If you have any more questions about any of the guns we showed today, feel free to stop into the showroom. We'll sit down with you and get you exactly what you need the first time. So until the next time, we'll see you again.